Welcome back to the Sky Realm, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and we're back with more Neutopia. In the last episode, I don't remember, actually. I was trying to remember before the episode started, like, did we actually find the dungeon or not? I'm gonna follow the... I think we did find it, and I had to leave. So let's just head towards it and see if I do, in fact, know where I'm going. There we go. Alright, that looks like a dungeon. Let's go inside. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we did come in here. Sorry, this is a new session. I had to quit after the last one, kind of abruptly, and so I could not remember if I had been in here or not, but I have. I have, in fact, been in here. So that's exciting. So I guess we will just try to find our way through. This is a good time. What do I have already? I already have the crystals. That's nice. I guess that's why I can see the map. What are you doing, though? Okay. Moonbeam Moss. This thing. Alright, go all the way up there, and then run around. Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh, yes, I remember these guys. Of course. The plodding cockroach monsters. They're so unhappy to be here. They didn't want to do this today. They had other things on their agenda for today, but it doesn't matter. You know, when you gotta plod, you gotta plod. It's just what has to happen sometimes. Oh, and of course the nose goblins within. Yes. Alright, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now, except I can't recall why I didn't finish the dungeon the first time I came through here. What was the problem, I wonder? Well, we will find it. No problem, we'll figure it out. Why does my computer screen keep going off? I don't like that. I've got, like, for those who don't know, and I don't know who would know, considering I have never brought it up in public, my recording room is set up such that, like, it's kind of a narrow, long room, and, like, on either side of me are my game shelves. In front of me is the TV with all the systems, and then to my left is all of the equipment for recording. And, I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like I've been seeing more often that the monitor will just kind of like shut off on the recording computer for like a couple of seconds. It's very nerve-wracking. From what Ed's told me, there hasn't really been any impact to the recording yet, but you know, it's just not a fun thing to see when you just out of the corner of your eye, it looks like something's going catastrophically wrong, even though nothing is actually going wrong. Just not an enjoyable experience. Still don't know what those are supposed to be. Winged serpents is my best idea. Here's the Gibdo. He's dead now. There's an old man. Strange seals in the... This is a problem. The crystal ball cannot see with all the rooms of this eerie dungeon. Oh, yes, I needed bombs. Do I have bombs? Yes, I have bombs. Okay. It's slowly coming back. I'm slowly recalling a few things, so that's good. Yes, gradually, I'm remembering what was the issue before. So, yeah. Oh, but I'm glad to be back on this game, because I do think we're close to the end. I mean, we're in the climactic castle, which I assume is the last area, although in one of the previous episodes, they mentioned that, like, Dearth has retreated somewhere else, so maybe this isn't the last world? I kind of thought it was, but maybe not? I don't know. I've been in here. Alright, well, can I go up? Let's see. Bomb. No. Well, they pretty much out and out told us that there are secret rooms in this dungeon, so at the very least we know that now, so that's positive. Here's this dude. Hey dude, how you doing? Yep. What if I bomb the walls in your room? Bomb. Nope. Nothing. Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Nope. Deadly winged serpent. True terror of the world. I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, bomb walls at random, which is not ever a fun prospect. You guys again? I love how in video games like this, the enemies just, like, glow in the dark, you know? But they don't create light around them, they're just, like, glowing in the dark, which is a very strange thing if you imagine what that would be like. Like, imagine if you were in, like, a completely dark room, but there was just one thing that was very clearly visible in the room, you know? Like, you couldn't see anything else, but there was, like, one something in the room that was completely lit normally. It'd be super freaky, frankly. It'd be very strange to look at. Oh, yes, this room. All of the hopping snake monsters. Look at them all. That is a lot of hopping snake monsters. I'm going to leave. I am going to go. I don't want to hang out with the hopping snake monsters anymore. What if I go up from here? Boop. Anything up there? Ha 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 ha! Found something. Hooray! What lurks within? It's this guy. These guys, rather. Hello, how are you, gentlemen? Huh. Oh, the beeping. I forgot about how bad the beeping is in this game. It's really bad. It's really bad. Alright, which of these can I push? There's so many of these little dudes. Look at them all. Oop. Alright. Stab. Up, up, up. Alright, well, I should be able to push one of these, right? What's the dealio? Let me in there. Okay. There we go. Eurogazito has obtained the key to the crypt. That's not what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping for the ultimate shield, frankly. And now I don't know how to get out of here because the door's locked. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a problem. Eurogazito? There we go. Unnecessarily complicated, but we got through it. Hello? Oh, jeez. Hang on, let me use this. You know what? I don't think you ever get, like, a shootable, sword in this game. You know, like in Legend of Zelda, like, you would normally get, like, a sword that you... Okay, never mind. Thought I could go that way. You would normally get, like, a sword that allows you to shoot a laser at high health. In this one, no, nothing like that, actually. Oop. Bit surprising. But I guess they do give you this flame wand, like, almost immediately. And it's quite potent, so... This is pretty much all the ranged attack I need. Alright. Burn! Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! Burn, baby, burn! Burn them all down! It always makes me think of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, when you get the magic rod late in the game, and it says that, it's like, burn! Burn, baby, burn! And it's like, oh, okay. I did not realize we were suddenly in a Disco Inferno. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, burn. That's a fun song to sing. Burn 'em all down. Although I really like disco music. Or like disco and like just general 70s music, like funk and stuff. I think it's super fun. There is a exercise program. It's a VR exercise program that I use called Supernatural. Very entertaining. I like it a lot. But they have their various workouts are broken up into like eras, and they've got a 70s one that I do a lot, which is super fun. why I like 70s music so much, actually. I mean, I wasn't alive at that time, but I think it's super... I just think it's fun. It has a lot of energy to it. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Alright, let me leave. Try again. Go back. Use my movie mouse. But, okay, push that. There we go. Oh! Look at this dude. He's kind of spooky, actually. Something about his, like, his speed and the fact that he's, like, a skeleton head man. Oh, I'm here now. Wait, what? What? Oh, I'm over there now. Okay. Well, hang on. I gotta explore that area. Let me go back. You know, one thing I will say about this game, and it's a gripe that I had about a game that I'm currently playing on my streams, which you can find at twitch.tv/MoeChicken, stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've been playing 3D.Game Heroes for the PS3, which is, you know, it's like it's a sort of like a love letter to old-fashioned like action RPGs and just kind of RPGs in general. Very entertaining game. But one thing that its primary inspiration is like Zelda stuff, so it's very similar to the first Zelda, kind of like this. And one thing that I'm surprised that neither that game nor this game does is they don't really have each like dungeon doesn't really look super different from the other dungeons. Like they all kind of have a similar feel about them, which I would prefer it was not the case. I think that it works better if the dungeons feel distinct from each other. Our hero's disease, obtain the boom bombs. Okay. That's not really what I'm looking for. Looking for a super shield. Okay. Huh. Maybe I can go down from here? Okay. There's this guy. He's dead now. Aha! This looks interesting. What a ring. Everybody loves the slug ring. Our hero Jazita has obtained the strongest shield. It's blue. Kind of expected it to be red. Usually they would be red now. This is a lot of shots in this room. Holy crap. My fancy strongest shield. Oh, so powerful. So powerful. And let me turn this on real quick. There we go. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the way to the boss. Let us go and see. Alright, push. Push? No? I could push that before. Is it... Oh, it was a load-bearing monster. Can't push rocks until he's dead. You want to push rocks, you gotta wait till that dude's dead first. Alright. Moonbeam moss. Yay, yay, yay. Alright, what's this? What about this one? I knew one of them would be painful. Ugh. Those stupid spike blocks. I hate those spike blocks. They're such a nuisance. Bam. Bam. So I wonder, you know, again, I wonder if this is the second to last dungeon, or if Dearth, like once we have all the medallions, Dearth will also have his own castle. I really can't remember. It's been such a long time since I actually played through this game. Like, I remember this stuff at the beginning of the game better than this. I really don't remember anything about the game at this point, so... Kind of excited to find out what is in store for the latter parts of Neutopia. Hopefully you are also excited to see more Neutopia. Alright, push, push. There we go. Oh. Hey, did that guy not he wasn't impacted by the fire. He just, like, it struck him and he didn't care. That's interesting. Ow. What the... Okay. Oh, I've got the key. I always forget that. Oh, look at you. How do I fight you? Okay. How do I fight him? Okay, hang on. Flame. Okay, I thought they said that I thought they said that we could reflect the evil attacks with the strongest shield. No? Okay, cool. This guy's tough to fight, man. You know what he reminds me a lot of, though? Okay, he reminds me of a boss from East 1. Like not a specific boss from East 1, but more like how bosses in that game were kind of set up. A lot of them were set up specifically so that you had to fight them in a very, like, what would you call it? Very specific way. Like, a lot of them, if you didn't have the right situation or the right equipment or something like that, you just couldn't beat them. It was very challenging, that game. Doggone it. This guy is really tough. No. Man, okay, well. Crap, I don't have any medicine now. Alright, well, this will be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will have medicine and full health, so I hope you'll come back and join me for that. I'm the MoeChicken, this has been Neutopia, and thanks for stopping by. And curse that monster, he was too powerful, even with my strongest shield!